Well, hi, welcome back to Geek and Son. I did it again. I should have been recording this whole time. But you know how when you sit down and you're like, oh, I'm just gonna do one thing. Well, I did a little more. I got the carbs off, of course, which was honestly pretty difficult. And once I got that off, I got the airbox out easily, and then I was just able to pull the starter off, which is right here. And it's just these two bolts. So here's what I came to work on today originally, to see if I could get this front piece off the alternator. And I did, but still doesn't seem like it made any difference. So now, this is what I've been trying to get to, right here. The amazing bolt. So it looks like, once I open that, it's gonna be super easy, pop right out. And I wanna get that, so. Anyway, there's the carbs. They're not hooked to anything. And I took off the other top plate of this. Wherever it is. Put it on the ground. It's gonna be hard figuring out where I put everything. Anyway, it's not necessary to take this off. This holds them together. It probably keeps them synchronized, and I'll mess that up. You just gotta get these hose clamps, which are a pain to get to. And then you just kinda tap it out. Kind of like a radiator hose, so it's not that difficult. And these little things come off the airbox. I watched another guy. He was actually speaking in Russian, if you can believe that. And that's what gave me the motivation to come down here today, because he had the front of his alternator off, like this one down here. Anyway, his airbox, you could pull those off in sections. So I tried to pull one off, and they come off one at a time. And so I put them back on. But anyway, starter's out, carbs are off, airbox is out. Let's get down to business. Oh, that's odd. An 8 socket fits it. The 8 wrench does not. Not sure why that would do that. I'm nervous. Come on, baby. Now, hopefully, when I open this, there's going to be a nut on the back of there that I can take off the other alternator, just tap that out, tap the other one back in, and then I got to go through the hellish thing, putting this all back together. Oh, come on. Need my mallet. It's pretty typical when you're trying to find tools on the other side. Improvise. That's what I do. See, oh, look at that. There's the cap. Ladies and gentlemen, the moment you've been waiting for. There it is. Now, hopefully, when I take that bolt off, it looks like it's probably a 12 or a 14. Once I take that off, I should be able to just pop this alternator out. Alright, so I got the wrench. It's a 14, which is kind of what I guessed. And now, let's get the pry bar. Slip that baby on there. It's turning that alternator, so I need my helper to hold that still. Maybe with some pliers. Let's see. Go upstairs and get a bigger wrench. That looks like it fit though. It's not. 16 won't fit. Let's see if it's not this. Not 16. It's not 18. We don't have any 20s, so we got adjustable. Can't quite fit 3 people at home when I'm doing it. So I bent those fins down on purpose because they were in the way. Because I want to get to this nut, and I don't have the right size, so I'm using vice grips. Thank you, vice grip girl. I tell you what, this is such a pain in my butt that Honda should really have designed this better. You got it? Get it? Something. Ta-da! And here, ladies and gentlemen, is the bolt we're trying to get off for 5 years. Yay! Might just be for the starter. I don't want to force anything. A million tools down here now. Of course, I've lost the flashlight. There's the crappy one. No, it's on a chain. Damn. Which was what I was worried about. Shouldn't it just pop off? There we go. Clips, and then this part will slide off. Maybe. We'll see. I gotta get some clips for that, which I'm pretty sure I have some of those tools. If not, I could probably get it off with a screwdriver. Then this part slides off. Put it on there. Slide this baby all back together. And pop it in. All right, so she's back, covered up again. Until next time. Thanks for watching. Appreciate your subscribing. It's a lot harder than I thought it would be because, you know, changing an alternator, I have to take the carbs off, the tank, of course, all kinds of clutch stuff just to get to the part to do it. And now I've got to find some snap ring pliers. I think I have some to change part of the housing from the old alternator to the new one. But I got the old one out, which has been, you know, what we needed to do for years. Thanks for watching. Make sure you subscribe. Bye-bye.
Thank you. Goodbye.